DHG here, playing Fatal Frame, the Maiden of Blackwater, part of Halloween Horror 2023. I'm just picking up exactly where I left off in the last one. We're now in control of Ren in part 2 of the very long last drop. Don't forget to subscribe. Turn off the notifications if you don't like them, that's what I do.
You're going, aren't you? That thing you're looking for. It's in your study. At the back.
How would she know that? She must go snooping through his shit a lot.
Ren, you're leaving, aren't you?
What does it mean? It is hair. It came from an old man with a Fu Manchu. The appropriately named book next to the hair. How long has it been since I found it? That ceremony, was it real? If not, then what is his hair? My memories are hazy. I was caught up in the passion of the ceremony. I brought down the blade, then darkness. I made a promise to find that girl and bring her this token. I feel like she's waiting, even though it's been longer than I care to think about. Even at my age, no, because of my age. That innocent promise we made weighs heavily on me. A forgotten promise, one that cannot be unmade. Where can I possibly take this token that the promise might be fulfilled? It might. It's Rui's journal. If you don't know who Rui is, she was the lady sleeping on the couch in the previous location. Rui's journal number 7. Mr. Hojo, that's Ren here, who I'm controlling, won't choose me. I can't do anything about that. But I'm fine with it. The more I say that, the more I want to cry. The tears wash me clean. Clean of my clingy possessiveness, my jealousy, my desire to give in to him. Sounds quite raunchy. He doesn't have to choose me. I just want to be by his side for as long as he'll let me. He'll grow so used to me that I'll become invisible to him. Like water, I will vanish. I will become transparent, colorless. Kind of sad, kind of morbid. Can we see his reflection in the mirror? Yeah, we can. I'm surprised they threw that detail in there. It is Dr. Osso. Oh yeah, forgot to focus. Well, I think that's supposed to be a shrine maiden, but it kind of looks like a clown. Dr. Osso's Records Number 2. The Shrine Maiden's Grove. I received a special invitation to visit this mountain, where only people who return to the water are allowed to go. The mountain whence none return alive. This mountain has a unique custom. They believe water to be holy. The people here yearn for a proper death. People come here chanting about wanting to be the water. They're so sincere. I think I'm starting to believe them. So many people with the same belief. If this is carried on through the generations, perhaps their prayers will be answered. He runs kind of funny. He's like, oh my god, it's so humid out. I've got such bad chafing, swamp nuts. I hate this weather. Ah! That ghost hand has to be random. I don't remember it showing up this many times during my last playthrough. If you missed the previous episode, then you wouldn't know I had to play through this last drop a second time because it turned out to be way too long and my video editor really couldn't handle its size. It kept screwing up the final product. I'd like to know what their fixation on loneliness is in this game. It's other than death and let's just say coerced, or I wouldn't really say coerced. Possessed suicide, I guess, is the best way I could put it. Loneliness seems to be one of the central themes to this game. Dr. Osso's Records Number 3. The air is so clean here. Calm, pure water flows, and the mist is full of vital energy. Everything here has an aura. In the woods, one can feel not only the animals and trees, the water itself has an energy. I understand now. The water is alive. We are born from water, and to return. Into water we return. The water connects us all. Perhaps the shrine maidens with their well-honed senses perceive this aura and lead the people to a proper death. Here in this place I am not alone. I'm gonna say that one again. Perhaps the Shrine Maidens with their well-honed senses perceive this aura and lead people to a proper death. From what I've seen of the Shrine Maidens this game, they... what's the words I'm looking for? They tend to locate people that are easily influenced or very susceptible to suggestion and lead them here to kill them. It's not just that they do that either. As you've seen in one episode, I don't recall exactly which one, but is this the... okay, I thought this was the one that continuously falls. But the one episode shows a Shrine Maiden leading someone here, and then they get put in one of those relinquories. But as soon as they're trapped in the box, they realize, hey, I'm trapped in here. And they start freaking out. So they didn't really do it through their own will. So I think Dr. Osso's assumptions were just a little off. You're dead. Again, dead or whatever. Oh, I must have already seen her death. Oh, yeah, this is a second playthrough. Probably not going to see any of them again. And here we are at the crossroads, where the left path is always blocked. Shiny things in the distance. Gotta have them. Go. Oh, you didn't get me that time. I've never had the ghost hand come out twice in a row. I do think that is completely random. I guess I'll go that way then. Ren's not the one that needs the healing items. I'm still kind of debating if I want to choose the same ending with him. Ghost Hand's like, I'm gonna get you one of these times. Because he makes a choice at the end of his story. I'm kind of tempted to make the other choice this time. I said Ren's not the one that needs the items, and here I am running around collecting them all. Digital hoarder. This is probably that shitty green film. Goddamn, Ghost Hand's really, really active. Yeah, shitty green film. Get rid of that crap. Man! I've never had the ghost hand act up this much during a single episode. He seems distraught. Dr. Osso's Records number 4. This mountain reminds me of the time I spent on Mount Kagiori. Or is it Kagiori? I don't know. I'm not even gonna... Yeah, I don't know Japanese. They pronounce their vowels a little differently too, and they say they're... Yeah, I'm just not going there. Back then I believed without a doubt in an invisible world. When did I stop and why? The mountain air has awoken a long forgotten memory. I was dozing under a tree and dreamt of that ceremony. I received something that day in my dream, in my past. Was it a dream, or did it really happen? Kagiroai. That might be how it's pronounced. Shiragyuku's Journal, number 2. I'm not like the others. My hair and eyes make me special. I was told I wouldn't live long, that I wouldn't even live to be 7 years old. They all hid from me, like they might catch something. Only he didn't run. When we played hide and seek, we hid together in our secret place. No one could find us there. Why did we ever leave? The first time I cried was when I had to leave that place. The ceremony is tomorrow. Get her here, you old brat. Super long reload time now. Can I get up there in time? Yeah, I already saw that one. I was hoping not. Hiragiku's Journal 3. At the ceremony on Mount Kegiroi, I cut a lock of my hair as a token, and as a farewell. I fell once. I thought I was dead, but I wasn't. I survived. When I opened my eyes, he was there. I am here because of him. That's why I chose him. On Mount Kagiroi, girls chosen to be pillars can pick their partner. I will be placed in a box and be taken to the mountain. We will exchange vows, be bound together for eternity. Would have walked right by that. I'm surprised the hand didn't pop up. At least it looks like he's actually walking up some steps. A lot of games, when you encounter steps, it just kind of looks like they're gliding up them. Looks weird. I remember that being a thing in, what was it, Dark Souls 2. Not like it matters in that game, but... I could have sworn the ghost hand was going to pop out there. Okay, back to Yuri here. That's where I'm going to cut this episode off as soon as I regain control.